Hola amores, and welcome back to Soul Booklet. I am Maritza. How come nothing has worked out for me before? Men my age don't know anything about life. They're immature, they have no money, and they don't value me. I think next time around I'm gonna go older. Yes, I want to date an older man. I want the stability, I want to be taken care for, and I want someone who can appreciate my youth. Before we start, I want to send a special thank you to my new channel subscribers and also to my previous ones too. And I want to invite those who haven't yet subscribed to please do so and help me continue growing this channel. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos here on YouTube on topics that I'm sure will interest you. Topics like on life, love, and relationships. So today we're going to talk about why so many girls and women like dating older men. And I will give you my own perspective on it too. So stay till the end to hear some great tips and advices. So what do older men represent? Older men, for younger ladies, represent lots of things. First, they represent economic stability. Older men are also seen to be viewed as more mature men, men who know what they want from life and from a relationship. Also, older men are viewed as having a lot more experience in regards to their sexual skills. Older men are also thought to be more pleasing to their younger women in every sense. And last, because of their life experience, they overall are seen as men who can live a much calmer and healthier life versus the younger ones, versus the younger men. So younger women, when they think of older men, they relation it with maturity. And yes, they are partially correct, because the older the man gets, it usually means that through his life experience, he's now become and he's now lived all his youth. And now he sees life with a broader, different spectrum. He's now much more analytical. He thinks of all things with much more clarity and with less irrational thinking to his problems as in his younger years. This is what women think. Because when most men are young, they tend to act a lot more impulsive and they think just of the moment. They have less unfounded reasons for their attitudes and their behaviors, and they don't always take their actions' consequences into perspective when doing things. And since they are overall just building their characters by testing their waters with different women or jumping between different jobs, it's just normal for younger men to want to explore and see what they are good at. Younger men are just learning to see what they like and what they don't like. They prefer to test different hobbies and different diversions until they decide how they want to live their life. And when you're young and you're building yourself into what you will eventually become in your older days, this to many women just means that they are unstable and unsteady and unreliable, unlike older men. The women think that the older the man gets, the more economically stable he is. And yes, for the most part, it is true. Most older men do already know how to make a constant living, and therefore they transmit that same security and safekeeping to their younger women. Some women or girls wish for things that younger boys or men their age simply cannot just afford, like maybe expensive jewelry or cars or gifts, or even things they just wish for, but it just can't happen because they don't have the means to do so. And some younger women may think all their financial problems could also be solved by dating an older man. And some can even see their youth as a way to pay for all what they expect to receive in return. Many younger women can also be attracted to older men because older men are viewed as having a lot more sexual experience. And yes, this also is true. Again, with experience, we learn things we didn't know when we were much younger. And at this point in an older man's life, he's not afraid or embarrassed to please his younger woman with any fantasy or desire that she can dream of. Because they have done it all and they have been around the blocks quite a few times around. And he knows exactly how to love, how to caress, and how to make his younger lady touch the skies with just the right thing he says. Because he knows at his age, it's all about the love-making process and not just the final end results. Another thing younger women know, they know older men can also be more pleasing to these younger ladies, because the older men know that life is about a balance, and they know that it's all about giving and taking. They may request more from their ladies because they already have their characters formed, and the older men, they know exactly what they want and what they want to expect from the woman, but at the same time they also give the younger ones more pleasure. They can pay for the extra planned trips, or maybe they can easily pay for the drinks at the bars, and they can just please their ladies' whims because they simply have the money to do so, or at least that's what the girls think. And last, older men are viewed as being more calm and more steady, because the older you get, the more most men understand and know the meaning of family and children. And the younger women think that these men can just offer them much more stability if they decide to even form their own family. The younger women think that older men can have less need to continue being womanizers, and that they can dedicate a lot more time to their family by having a stable and a more secure home environment. So what do I think? I'll tell you what I think. I believe that all ages and times of a human being are a lot more worthy and valuable if we are able to explore them and live them through our own experiences and through our own chronological age. If a woman decides to date an older man, they can be setting themselves up with someone who's already lived his own life with his own experiences at his own pace, and who may not always be there mentally to want to join his younger lady and help her live her stages at her age. He's already passed that book in his life a long time ago. And life is about enjoying your youth and messing up and getting up and learning. We all need to live our stages and not try to jump hoops to get anywhere faster than we should. And by going with an older man, the younger one could be skipping a lot of what she would naturally do with someone her own age. The truth is that love can sometimes be blind, but love also has the ability to see no frontiers and can endure it all if it's true love. So whatever works for each one, it's your own life, and we live it as we desire. Regardless, if we fall, we must find a way to get up. So to each his own. If love is based on good reasons, unfounded reasons, then amazing, a good future awaits. But if it's to take advantage of someone, whether older or younger, then good luck, and pray for luck to remain always at your side. Because I'll tell you something, beauty will fade and will last short, and money can be gone with a blink of an eye. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please give me a like if you appreciate this content, and share this video to someone if you think it can help them. And also drop a comment to let me know, what do you think of women who date older men? And also let me know of a topic you might want to discuss. And don't forget to subscribe and get notified on when I post a new video. Once again, I am Maritza with SoulBooklet, and I will continue bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with all around you. Thank you so much for watching this video and for sticking with me through this channel. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, amores.